Hello again, guys. Great to be with you again, guys. Thank you very, very much for all your nice comment. We're back to cook one special food. I'm gonna cook today Bahsh in the pot because there's a few of you asking me to cook Bahsh in the pot, and I always say I will do it. So it looks like it's the time to do it. Okay, so let's go. It's a very, very delicious food. I'm gonna show you the way we do it at our house, and maybe you can try it at home. So let's start. Again, we're gonna cook today Bahsh, and I'm by myself today with Polina. Polina, say hi.
Hi. Hi. Wearing gloves.
Putting makeup on a client. So me and Polina are gonna do the Bahsh today. What you put in the Bahsh is cilantro, dill, liver, which is before you cut the liver and before you put it inside the pot, you gotta grill it a little bit. Okay, so I'll show you why. Lamb fat, you definitely need the fat in the Bahsh, and meat. So what you can do with lamb, you can do with meat, you can do with chicken, but today I decided to do with meat. And the rice, of course. Don't forget. I forgot to mention the rice. With no rice, there's no Bahsh, remember. Alright, so what I'm gonna start doing is cut the fat. It's small cubes, as small as possible. Alright, so this is the amount of the fat that I'm gonna put for 5 cups of rice. Now I'm gonna cube the meat, also for small pieces. Okay, so now we have to cut the liver. So what you have to do with the liver before you put it inside, we're gonna grill it a little bit, just a little cut like that in the middle. I'm gonna spread it a little bit, this way it shouldn't get stuck, and grill it before we cut it for small pieces. Couple more minutes, the liver gonna be ready. One of the reasons I'm grilling this thing, because on the liver you want to take all the blood out before you cook it inside the pan. Alright, now that we grilled the liver a little bit, look, it's still smoking. Now we're gonna cut it for cubes. It's still very hot. Okay, also everything has to be done small cube. See, same size as this. Alright, the liver is cut. That's it. Now we're gonna start cooking. Alright, let's put the pot. Once the pot gets hot, we're not gonna put oil because we have a lamb fat. So we're gonna start off with lamb fat. The pot is nice and hot, so let's put the lamb fat first. Now this is gonna create oil, and then after that we're gonna put the meat. Alright, now we're gonna add the meat. See, look how much oil it created. Now we're gonna cook the meat a little bit, and then we're gonna add the liver. Liver, if you remember, I grilled it a little bit, so it's practically cooked. So let's cook these two first. Alright guys, now we're gonna add the liver. Now we're gonna cook it for like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna add water, salt, and pepper. Okay, so see you soon. Let's see what's going on. Approximately 4 cups of boiling water. And now with salt, always be careful. Okay, so add a little bit, see how it tastes, and if it's missing, then you add a little bit more. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna add this much. For some weird reason, on a Bahsh, I like a little bit extra black pepper. I have no idea why, but that's me. So you put the amount that you like. Let me just put a little bit more for good luck, like my wife says all the time. Mix it. Okay, so now we're gonna cook it like this for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so for the 5 cups of rice that I'm doing, it's a 1 bunch of cilantro and 1 bunch of dill, okay? So what I'm gonna do is just take the cilantro, take some of the big stem out, and then cut it. The cilantro are chopped. Now we're gonna chop the whole bunch of dill, okay? Then mix them together. Okay, now that I chopped the dill, we're gonna take the cilantro and mix it all together, okay? Alright, now we're gonna put our cilantro and dill inside the pot. Give it a nice mix, and then add the rice. Oh, Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. My rice is 5 cups. I washed it a few times. Now I'm gonna add a few spoons of oil. I mean, not spoon, cup, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. 3 on the cover. Give it a nice mix. Okay, now we're gonna add our rice. Oh, looking good. How does it look? Tell me the
So
truth.
good. I'm so excited.
Okay, we give it a nice mix right now. Look at my Bahsh in the Kazan. Guys, you can do the same thing at home. Now we're gonna cook it like this for approximately 15 minutes until the rice gets nice and soft, and then we're gonna cover it and leave it for like 25 minutes and our food is done. Okay, so let me just do a quick taste. Ooh. Surprisingly, it's to the dot. I don't need to add anything. Okay, so let's cook it on a slow fire for 15 minutes. Alright guys, let's see what's going on with our food. Oh. So once in a while, you mix it. Just like that. And make a few holes. And wait for the water to evaporate, and you gotta taste the rice, see if it's soft before you cover it. Okay, so we still have 10 more minutes. Let me just try the rice. It's getting soft, but another 10 minutes. Alright guys, let's see what's going on with the food. Let's mix it one last time. Now we're gonna cover it and leave it for 20 minutes on a low fire. So what I'm going to do is, see, I put a couple paper towels, just like that. We're going to close it. Nice and tight. For 20 minutes under a low fire. Let's pass by. My food should be ready right now. My Bahsh, you know, that delicious Bahsh. Let's open it. You ready, Panin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. Look at, wow, it smells so good. It's crazy how good it smells. Whoa. Okay. Let's mix the top a little bit. Wow, look at this Bahsh. Look at this Bahsh. For anybody who wants to do Bahsh in the pot, here you got the recipe. Some of you asked me to do it. See, I did it. I promise you, and I did it. Okay, let me taste a little bit. You wanna show? How? Let me see. Oh my God. Pauline! My wife is missing. She's doing makeup on a client. She doesn't know what she's missing. Unbelievably delicious. Especially in the Kazan. You know, you have the wood and everything else gives that extra taste to it. And another good thing that gives a good taste to it is the lamb fat. You know, I know a lot of you might say, oh, it's fat, it's this and that, but it makes the food moist and makes it extremely, extremely tasty. So let's take it out. I'm gonna plate it, and I see you in about a second from now. Our Bahsh is ready, so me and Polina are gonna do the testing. Okay, so let's go, Polina. You wanna go first?
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. I'm kind of cold too.
Freezing.
Tell me, how is it?
Oh my God, so good.
You wanna call your mother, tell her what she's missing?
Oh my God.
Delicious, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys.
You have to try it.
I'm gonna try it right now, but I'm gonna try it the old-fashioned way. You know, this is an old-fashioned food, so I'm gonna try it by old-fashioned way. You don't mind, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, by my hand.
It's so good.
Deadly.
So
Delicious.
good.
Guys, definitely try it home. The same thing, whatever I did, you can do at home. It tastes amazing. It was a pleasure being with you. It's kind of getting cold, so we're gonna run right back home. Lena, you wanna finish it
Yes.
off?
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and try this recipe at home because it is amazing. One of my favorite dishes. Don't forget to follow us on our jewelry page. All of that will be down in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe and like this channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified when we post our videos. And that's it.
Pleasure being with you. If you want to check me out, you can check me out at LB Diamond, 23 West 47th Street, anytime. Thank you again. Hope to see you next time. Stay safe. Take care.